Hello and welcome back to my channel. So if you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Grace and I make videos relating to health and my general learning experiences. So please do also subscribe to this channel to get more information whenever I post them. So yeah, recently I made a video talking about tampons and everything you need to know about tampons, and I got some comments and reactions from people, just saying that they actually prefer pads, to tampons and all that kind of stuff. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the pads versus the tampons. That is, trying to compare the both of them, talking about the pros and the cons of each. So please stay right till the end of this video so that by the end you'll be able to decide which team you're on, that is team tampons or team pads. So yeah, let's just get right into it. I'm going to just start by talking about the pros and cons, side by side. So first of all, I'll just start by saying that you can actually have pads on and go to swim. Like, you don't want to have a bloody pool, and you don't want to actually make the pool uncomfortable or even unusable for other people. Meanwhile, for tampons, you can actually use it and you won't have to worry about it, getting in contact with the pool. And then for the pads as well, like, they actually stain the underwear a lot. Like the fact that you always have to adjust, readjust, just to make sure that it is in the right position and you won't have your underwears getting stained. So that is something that can be very, very uncomfortable. Meanwhile, for tampons, like, once it's inserted and inserted properly, you don't have to worry about you getting stained or having any bloody stuff down there, or staining your underwears or any stuff like that. You don't need to worry about all of that. And it's throughout your duration of using that particular tampon. And also for the pads, you have that most of them, like, they're actually heavy. So as you're walking and doing all manner of exercises, you're always having to worry about it not being dislodged down there, so you won't have to stain yourself. But with the tampons, like, yeah, once it's inside, you don't need to worry about anything. Like, it doesn't even feel like you're actually wearing something. And yeah, for someone who doesn't like the sight of blood, like, using pads can be very, very irritating, because yeah, for every time you go to ease yourself, like, you always find something, bloody, discharge and everything down there, and it can be messy and irritating. Meanwhile, for tampons, like, if you have inserted the tampons properly, you don't get to worry about all that bloody stuff. Like, everything is trapped inside the vagina. You don't have anything coming down there. As the blood is coming out, it is getting trapped on the tampon inside the vagina. And then now onto the pros associated with using pads, and likewise I'm going to talk about the cons associated with using tampons. So first of all, pads are very easy to use, but with the tampons, like, it requires constant practice. Most of the time, for some people you can actually get it right on the first day, but for most people it's difficult getting it right on the first day. It's either that, yeah, you didn't get the right angle, or you didn't get the right hole or something, because if you don't insert it rightly, like, you might have some leakages at the end of the day. And yeah, you might feel like the tampons are not, they didn't work, or they didn't serve you its purpose. Meanwhile, you're the person who didn't insert it correctly. And you can also have that, yeah, it gets uncomfortable. That is, maybe if you didn't completely insert it, or you didn't get the right angle and all of that. So yeah, another important thing here is that you can actually use this pads to sleep during the night, for as long as you get to sleep at night. But with the tampons, like, yeah, you don't get to use them longer than 8 hours. So yeah, if you're someone who sleeps for that long, during the night, you always have to consider using a pad to go to bed, because you don't want to put yourself at risk of getting the TSS, which is the toxic shock syndrome. And this is a bacterial infection that comes as a result of having the tampons inside there for that long. That is longer than 8 hours, so you don't want to put yourself in that kind of risk. So yeah, this is basically me just comparing tampons versus pads. I know, like, yeah, it's all up to you to decide which one you want to use. For me, I use the both of them depending on how I feel. So yeah, it doesn't matter. None of them is better than the other. Like, the pads has its advantages, as I've mentioned here, and also same with the tampons, and likewise their disadvantages. So please, I'd like to know in the comment section which team you're on. Like, after hearing all this, I still want to know, like, are you still team pads or team tampons, and would you like to try tampons? Because I know that, yeah, a lot of people haven't actually tried this out. So would you like to try it out? Let me know in the comment section. And yeah, you can actually watch my video on tampons. That is if you're considering using it. You get to learn everything you need to know about tampon use. That is before you buy this tampons. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And yeah, you can subscribe to my channel for more of this type of content. You can share this video to anyone considering, using the pads or the tampons. So yeah, if you're a medical laboratory science student watching this video right now, I actually have a playlist that I made out for you people, especially for you guys. So do well to check it out. Like, yeah, some really helpful videos that you would find interesting as well. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.